Hey, welcome back. I'm Scott and welcome to the Practical Kung Fu YouTube channel. In this video I want to cover 3 more stances, and these would be the cat stance, the back stance, and the snake stance. So you've probably seen the cat stance. If you've ever watched any Kung Fu movies, you'll see the back stance often when you see form videos and whatnot. Fighting videos with Kung Fu and whatnot. This is kind of a common stance that you'll see the demonstrator get into. The snake stance is not a very common stance, but it is included in a sequence that is going to be coming up down the road. So, I've got my feet together, my hands on my hip. I'm going to step back with the left foot slightly off at an angle. I'm going to step back onto the left toe, and then I'm going to set that heel. As I set that heel, I'm going to rotate on that ball of the foot a little bit so that my foot is now angled at about 35 to 45 degrees angled out to the left. And then I'm going to draw my right foot in up onto the ball of the foot. And that is my right cat stance because my right foot is forward. And you want to sink down as low as you can get into this stance. You might find that that might not be very low depending on your hip flexibility. And then simply to get into the left cat stance, step back with the right foot onto the right toe, rotate, set the right heel, draw that left foot in onto the ball of the left foot, and we're in our left cat stance. Keep that posture nice and tall, and just hold that stance. Okay, so now coming up out of that, the next stance is going to be our back stance. So I'm going to step back with my right foot, and I'm going to line up my right heel with my left heel, but my right foot is turned out 90 degrees. So again, starting in this position, step back, and now I just sink down, posture tall, and I've got the weight basically distributed 60-40 with 60% of my weight on my right foot. And this is the left back stance. Coming back up to get into the right back stance, step back with the left foot, and then sink down. Again, that left heel is in line with my right heel. About 60% of my weight is on my back foot. Now I'm in my right back stance. Okay, so we're going to step back up into our left back stance. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate on the ball of my left foot and turn that heel so it's going forward. The leg straightens out, and now I shift even more weight onto my back foot. I'm probably about 75% of my weight onto my back foot now. I've got the hips nice and open. My knee is pointed back behind me, and this is the left snake stance. Now coming back up, step back into a right back stance, rotate on that right ball of foot, straighten that right leg, and that heel, you get it pointed as far forward as possible depending on your ankle flexibility. That left knee is going to basically point back behind you as much as possible, and you're going to shift that weight into that left foot. And that's your right snake stance. Okay, so now you've got your cat stance, your back stance, and your snake stance. And we'll see you down the road in the next video. Again, check out practical-kungfu.com. Thanks for watching.